Hi everyone, hope you're all having a brilliant day, whatever you're doing. I know this is a bit different because it's normally a tarot channel, but I needed to make some more deodorant and it's that easy. I thought I'd take you along with me, yeah? So all you're going to need for this process is some potassium alum, yeah? You can get that off, the internet. Make sure it's a reputable one. Rocks and crystals powder, and I got it from Morocco Natural Potassium Alum. Yeah, I'll put in the description what you need. So basically, you need that, a jar, a spray bottle, some oils. You can use, the best ones I've found are either rose, lavender or lemon, for the skin. Some hot water, a little stick or a wooden spoon, and this is just simply when these come, they're like in big clumps, which is harder to dissolve, so we just give it a little bash so it's a bit easier. Right, so this is how easy it is. The thing that takes the longest is actually dissolving crystals. So start with just a little bit of, I wouldn't say boiling water, but quite hot. Might have to get some more. Right, if we can get these open. Oh my goodness. There we go. Right, so you don't need a lot of this, yeah? Should have got a spoon, shouldn't I? 1 second, I'll just get a spoon. Right, got the spoon. Right, so all you need really is, depending on how much you're making, but just for a jar, yeah? This jar will last you quite a while, or, I'd say about a month before, use it for the month and then maybe make a new batch. But literally for a jar, all you're going to use is about a teaspoonful, yeah? Don't need a lot. I'm just going to put a little tiny bit more in. Right, so all you do is you mix that until it's really dissolved, which the bigger the lumps, it's going to take longer, just so you know. That's why I bash it first. Right, so I'll come back when I've mixed all that in, yeah? Right, so that's nearly dissolved now, but what I should have mentioned was spring water or filtered water is the best because it's going on your skin at the end of the day and, sensitive area. So, right. So if you need to add a little bit more hot water, to dissolve it, that's fine. But as I said before, the smaller you get it, the easier it is to dissolve because the bigger the bits, it will take longer, just so you know. Right, so when you've done that and it's fully dissolved, then you can add cold water. You just use the boiling water, to help dissolve it. So to finish it up, I like to fill up the jar fully. So you just add the cold water. Give it a good mix round, make sure it's all dissolved. And then you can add your oils. Oh, that was the other one as well. Right, well, I normally put some healing oil. 1 sec again, sorry. Right, this is optional because obviously not everyone's got it, but I like to add a couple of drops of Blend of the Healer, which, as you can, I'll just show you. It's got gold in it. You see that? Yeah, gold flecks. Marked BAJERSKI, those who watch this channel normally. Right, so I just add a couple of drops of that. You only need a couple. And then, as I say, you can use lavender, rose or lemon works the best with the underarm skin, and, you know, keeping you dry and smell free, as it were. I'm going to use lavender today. Now, you only need a few drops. You don't need a lot of this stuff. I'd say no more than 10 drops, yeah, in this volume. If it comes out. Come on. It's not coming out, is it? Oh, there we go. Hang on. Just give it a bit of a shake. No? Alright then, we're not using that one. We'll go for this one. So, rose. It's a bit more in this one, I think. I do normally use lemon, or you can use orange as well. Orange oil is another good one. Just check that, you know, it's okay on you, you know, one to be used for the skin. Right, so I'm just going to put 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can do a sniff test to see if you want a little bit more in, but you don't want too much because it needs to be diluted. You know, you never put oil straight on the skin unless it's been in a carrier oil. So, yep. In fact, I'm just going to add another couple of drops. Sniff test. I can see the gold flecks. I don't know whether you can see them on there, can you? Yeah, maybe. That's it, and give it a good mix. Sniff test. Yeah, I can smell that. As I say, no more than 10 drops, really, I'd say, for this amount. I mean, you can experiment yourself. Right. And that's done. All you need to do now is put it in a spray bottle and spray. Right, hang on a minute. Let me get a jug. I find it easier if you put, you know, with the little bottles. I haven't got any. I do prefer to use glass bottles, but I haven't got any at the minute, so we'll use the plastic. You can use either. It's just, obviously, with the plastic bottles, you know, you're going to get microplastics, which, you know, isn't very good for you either. So I do prefer to use the glass ones, but today we'll just for demonstration's sake. Right, so then just pour in. Oh, it smells nice, that. And then spray away. Give it a little shake every time you use it. Yep, now, the reason why I started making my own deodorants is because there's a lot of toxins and stuff in regular deodorants. And the reason why I make my own skin products is because I used to come out in a lot of rashes, you know, from using creams and stuff. So, touch wood, I have never had a single rash since I've been making my own stuff and not using chemical-based stuff. I make my own cream as well, so I might come back and do, you know, a video of that. But I just wanted to share the deodorant one with you. So that's how easy it is to make deodorant. I will put in the description exactly what you need. Yeah, the recipe and that. Right. There we go. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.